Hey everyone, I'm OldSpirit99 and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Last time we took down a big ass robot. Wait. See, I'm so far behind on videos I don't even know where I am anymore. I love everyone right now. It's shattered completely. Your love is a menace, is it not? You humans are fearsome creatures. I am full of love. I am dead inside. There is nothing that makes me happy. I'm full of love. Marvelous, yes? An energy source of this caliber could accomplish nearly anything if harnessed properly, couldn't it? Fascinating race. So, here's compensation for serving as my instrument. Hot dogs equals happy. Yeah, settling down for a nap until the culprit threw the Volton. Yeah. Yeah, the almost miracle apathy. Sort of laziness which is able to overpower even the direst good threats. Yeah. Never thought I'd say that. I'm relieved this was all without causing any trouble. There we go. I bet some of you guys were wondering why I'm racing to get all of this done. It's because usually in Xenoblade, there's a point in the game where you can no longer go back to where certain things. Spoilers, skip ahead to this timestamp to avoid all of them. In Xenoblade 1, you can no longer go back to anywhere on the Mechanis because it gets destroyed. On Xenoblade 2, you can't go back to, Indol, that's what it is. Because, evil bastard. And, 3, there's a point in 3, but I don't remember what off the top of my head. But in every Xenoblade game, there's a point of no return. And so I was trying to get to that before that happened here, but apparently, that's not a thing in this one. Which means that even in the new Chapter 13, I think, all of this stuff is still around. No world-altering thing that would make me not go back to it. So I've kind of been rushing around to do it for no reason, but it's okay. For now, we're going to boot camp. Recommended level 42, we're at 49. That's good. I also saw a video about where the best place to grind is, and I'll try that. Ooh.
Colonel, and everyone's here with you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Why do I feel like we're about to be asked for a favor?
Because we are.
No. I mean, yes.
Gwyn has desperate and pleading look on face. Let Tatsu guess. Gwyn is dying of hunger and want Linley to make big dessert for us.
I kind of doubt that.
Not even close, Shorty.
Get wrecked, Tatsu.
Well, if you're in a place like this...
It's combat... I wish. It's combat related.
Exactly. I need to get stronger. Be a better soldier.
Come on, Gwyn, you're plenty tough
He
already.
is. I mean, yeah, sure.
I need to be tougher. I'm still nowhere near Leon's level.
Leon?
Who's Leon?
Is that the...
Now I get it.
That's the big guy,
Alright,
that
so how can we
guy
help?
that everyone talks
You
about.
looking for some advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Before we can say anything useful, we'll need to get a feel for your current abilities. Let's start with a round of mock combat.
What? But you'll mop the floor.
Damn right we will.
It's an exercise, Gwyn. It's not about winning.
That's it.
Exactly. Now get ready.
Well, all right. I'll give it my best, ma'am.
Gwyn, I'm so sorry for bruising your mediocre face, but it's gonna happen. I'm really, really sorry. But I'm gonna rifle bash you in the face. It's gonna bruise you. And one more bat.
Keeping everyone safe.
To your credit, Gwyn, you were a tad bit tougher than I expected, but really no chance.
It's no use. My weapons just don't pack enough punch. I need better.
Yeah, once you
gear.
get to level 50, I can do that. But do you really think that this is the weapon's fault?
Well, yeah, stronger weapons make stronger soldiers. It's just math.
That's true, but
It's just wrong is what it is.
I mean, it's just wrong.
How do you mean?
Lynn, what are your thoughts on what we just saw?
Well,
No, be honest, please.
okay, well, it sort of felt like your weapons were using you instead of the other way around.
They were using me?
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but we mechanics
It's like
have
how
a
the
little
Monado
saying.
controlled Shulk in the
Even
beginning.
the fanciest, most high-tech tools are useless in the hands of an amateur.
Very true.
I think that sums it up perfectly. You don't need a more powerful weapon. You just need more skill handling them. Without the fundamentals in place, even a magical wonder gun would be wasted on you.
Start with the basics, huh? I never thought of
That's why you failed.
We'll begin with some simple drills. Hold on a second. I have the perfect tool for
Is it the
this.
whip?
that. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
I bet it's a whip.
Wait, seriously? This thing?
What?
So you remember it.
How could I forget? This clunker's the first gun they hand enlistees. You really think this'll help?
Yes. And that's why I'm forbidding you from
Oh,
using
Lord.
any other weapon for now.
But this thing is just...
Elma chose it for you, Gwyn. She must have a reason.
Right. Sorry. Thank you, Colonel. I'll try it out and see how it goes.
Good. In fact, I just got orders for some new missions, so why don't we go give them a try?
Silver sleuths.
Huh? 3 missions?
Ah,
this
quit your
second?
bitching. It's fine.
Stow the chatter, soldier, and move out!
Ooh.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
You're a taskmaster.
Yes, Elma is even harsher drill sergeant than Mustache Man.
Ah, this is nothing. The Colonel had quite the reputation back in the Corps.
I said move your feet, not your mouth.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Keep moving, Gwyn. Or she's gonna whip you. Alright, how about that?
Well, how do you feel after slinging that weapon around?
I think Could I ask for another round, ma'am?
Gladly.
You got it. Get ready.
No, wait a minute. I have Gwyn on my team. How's this gonna freaking work?
We have no choice but to fight.
Just like that. Oof.
How did that feel?
Pretty good, judging by the look on his face.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Colonel. Now I know to focus on the fundamentals. I remember now. Leon used to stay late and just drill on the basics for hours and hours.
So, who is this Leon anyway?
He was my best friend.
Arena's brother.
Leon was Arena's younger
right,
brother,
right.
Lynn. He didn't make it on board the White Whale.
Oh, Gwyn. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, he was my hero, you know? Always looking out for me. And Arena always looked so happy when he was around. I always envied that. And him. That's why I want to be just like him.
You have to surpass him. You can't just admire him. You gotta do better. You know?
He's right. We can't have you settling for good enough.
Wow. Now we've got 2 drill sergeants.
Drop and give me 20, Lynn.
You're right. I shouldn't settle for being like him or anyone else.
You gotta be yourself.
Time stopped for Leon back on Earth. But my clock's still ticking. I should focus on the best me that I can be. I realize that now. In fact, who knows? Maybe I'll even surpass Leon
You
someday.
just might.
When that day comes, I want a rematch, okay?
Of course. I wouldn't miss it.
Still, from the looks of things, that's a long way off. If you want to be strong enough to protect Arena, that is.
Lynn.
What? How did you even...
Oh, God.
Oh, come on. It's written all
Really,
over your
dude.
face.
It's not.
You get these puppy dog eyes every time you talk about her.
If even Lynn's calling you out on this, I'd say you should take note of it.
Guess it's more than just my combat skills that
Just a
need
bit,
work.
yeah. Grenade blitz. Okay, that's cool.
I'm sure you can guess why I've asked.
Murder things times.
The Ganglion are mobilizing at Bedrock Hold in Primordia. We think they're going to strike at
Oh,
LA.
alright.
So we're not going to wait. Instead, a strike team will lead an attack and seize the fortress.
Sounds right up my alley.
I was hoping you'd say that, Fry. I'd like you to lead the strike team.
Sure thing, boss.
The rest of you will remain behind and guard New LA's perimeter.
Boo, boring.
What? We're not all going?
The city's defenses can't spare everyone. If more Ganglion forces struck, New LA would crumble in hours.
Guess that's true.
I'll guard the city. Playing offense isn't my thing.
All right. Fogg here will head up the defensive effort.
Okay.
As a prospector, that makes more sense anyway. How about you? Which team will you
Well, what do
join?
you think? I'm going to friggin'... I'm going there.
Why ain't I surprised? Just follow me. I'll get you home safe. Or more likely, I'll follow while you
That
do the
sounds a
heavy
lot
lifting.
more likely, yeah.
But at least I'll be watching your back.
I'll begin the briefing. Fry, you take the strike team and head for the hold. Take out as many of the assault forces they've assembled there as you can.
Alright.
With any luck, we can prevent this attack on New LA completely. Any questions?
There's more than just these new forces at the base, right? What do we do with the others?
Your only targets are the ones planning to hit the city. You can ignore the rest.
We can, but we won't.
Roger that.
Any other questions? Okay, Fogg, I'll explain your role in a second. Good luck, strike team. Dismissed.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, hold up.
Yes.
You've gone on missions with Fogg before, right? How was he?
He's pretty good, actually. He's got moves. He's unique. It's one of these two. He's unique, but that's part of his charm.
I see. He seems cold. Like he can't be bothered to defend his own flesh and blood.
Well, hang on. That's not true.
He's always off in his own little world. Creeps me out. I never have any clue what he's thinking.
He's a bit of an oddball, but... I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna hear you out.
He's always been the genius type. Pulls off ridiculous stuff like it's nothing. But I can't accept him. I can't love someone who doesn't value his own father's life.
Well, that's... Hang on.
Sorry. Anyway, back to the mission.
That what?
Jobs like this, I just want to get them done and hit the diner. You know, kick back a cold one. Or 20.
Right, but... whatever. Took way too long.
Targets eliminated. That's a wrap,
Yep.
folks. Yeah, that was way easier than I
Shut
thought.
up.
All this talk of a massive ganglion force had me pumped, but
Well, that means that they probably
was
went to
nothing.
attack NLA.
guess I'll just burn through my leftover energy at the diner. You ready to party?
I'm up for anything.
That's what I'd like to hear.
Unfortunately, they probably went to attack NLA.
What? The perimeter's broken. The ganglion are surging towards New LA?
Yes.
Damn it. We gotta go. You better be in one piece, Fogg. Fogg! You okay?
Fry? I'll live. We held them till the 12th wave. Then it all fell
12
apart.
waves? Christ.
It's amazing you made it that long.
Yeah.
We had to. This is our home.
We'll take care of this. You just hang on.
Right.
You ready? We're not letting this city fall.
Yeah. We're good. I mean, like, geez, you thought that an attack on NOA, again, it would have prompted a bit more of a reaction to oh, here it is.
I think we're through the worst of it. Hang in there, Fog. Help's coming.
Thank you, both of you. I'm really glad to see you safe.
Man, Fog, I'm sorry. I really had you wrong these last few years.
I was a little surprised you came running
Of
here.
course.
Hey, your blood. Only damn family I got left. You keep families safe, whatever it takes. Same as you did for New LA.
Alright.
Fry, can I tell you something?
Anything. After we get you checked out.
No, I want to say this now. Dad said an old man like him had no place taking some kid's spot on the whale.
Yeah, that's why.
He sacrificed himself so others could live.
Yeah, of course he did. Goddamn old fool. I never stopped to think of it like that. Never thought about how dying can sometimes save someone else. In my head, saving lives was all about fighting on the front lines.
Sounds like you.
More like you, at least today. Dad would have fought for the city too. He'd be a heap of bruises like you are.
Yeah.
I thought you were cold, but you've got Dad's fire. Maybe more than me, even. I'm sorry I didn't see that, bro.
Hug, hug, hug.
Fry, Look, please don't apologize. I just want things to be like they were.
Then what do you say we hit the diner for a few after-work rounds?
Perfect.
Jesus.
I could tip back a gallon of
Fry,
milk right
or
about now.
Frog.
Which is still gross, by the way. You're coming too, right?
Yeah, I'll come along. I wouldn't miss it.
We've got years of history to catch up on. Let's party till dawn.
I'd like you there, actually. Once Fry gets spun up, he starts rambling. I could use a translator.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
There we go. Crisis zone. And now we can... Gatling gun, bullet twister. We don't want bullet twister. That triggers everyone. Now we got that. Jeez, of course the sun sets right in the eyes. There we go. Oh, right. They're like going through garbage and stuff. It's really just like they said. Oh, wait, it's you. Right, you're bad. Tell you that much. Hey, we heard that you might be up to some bad. So hurry up and move along. Man, why did he kidnap him? Sorry, but this one's too juicy. I'm not sharing. And if you came here hoping to steal the golden goose out from under me, I got bad news for you. You're not going to leave this place alive. Jeez. Again? Alright. Let's do this then. Looks like I was right to bring the old girl with me. Let's go, Gold Courage. Oh, I can't name mine that. That's too long. It's only allowed 10 syllables. Or not 10 syllables. 10 words. 10 letters. Come on out. There you are. Unreal. You scrapped my Gold Courage. Do you have any idea how much money I sank into customizing her? Probably a lot. Deformalization complete. Is something wrong? What is everyone doing here? She kidnapped you! Ah, have you come here with the Voltant you collected for me? Oh, this is an excellent sampling. Just lovely. And it's nice of you to bring it all this way. Thank you so much. What's that? You came to rescue me? A kidnapping? No, there's no kidnapping here. Perish the thought. True, we had a bit of a misunderstanding at the start, but no, everything is fine. Okay. That's really most generous of her. Dear friend. Man, what a space cadet. Though, you heard the guy. No kidnapping here. Think we could pretend this never happened? Look, I'll even let you in on a piece of the jackpot if you forget about it. I don't care what the jackpot is. I'm sorry, but I guess this is where the rest of the ride ends. At least let me turn myself in. I'm so close I could taste it. Fat Skacks. Harem of guys. Ooh. Sorry, but no. You could have done it a little bit more legitimately. Going to head back to the city. Maybe I'll see you there. Bro.